Well, nothing like some adventure to end the week. Didn't really film anything this week for the most part. But, so I'm in Richmond, Virginia. And this is another one of those, don't trust your GPS. There's a whole bunch of construction in this area that blocks off one street on one side of the highway and the detours on the other side of the highway, and you come under bridges and all this kind of stuff. Anyway, my GPS told me, you see where those two tire tracks are that go off in the grass and then there's a black fence up there? My GPS told me to go through there. No. Wrong answer. Thankfully, I came into a place that's like a steel yard that had a big enough parking lot for me to pull in off the road, and they have their own trucks too, so I'm getting myself turned around. And there was a lonely little old man inside of this little door here, and this is a Pipe and Steel Supply LLC in Richmond. Thank you for your assistance, mister. Anyway, he said, no, don't go down there. So I didn't. So I'm supposed to probably go up the road a little bit more and then turn. So as you can see, I came down the other side. See where that thing says entrance across the street? I came down the side of the highway, all the way down on that side. And then when I got to the point where there was an underpass, it put me under the... Jesus, I'm spinning tires. It put me under the underpass. Yeah. Trying not to hit cones here. Oh! I tapped a cone. Didn't knock it over, though. So anyway, somewhere back in here is a Lowe's distribution center. And like I said, it's been a calm week with nothing to talk about. We gonna talk about some shit today, man. So, I know the I see a Lowe's Pro Supply on the building side. It says for lease. And I see a turn in here and a porta potty. Alright, everybody do the dispatcher's prayer, whatever that is. Lowe's, shipping, receiving, will call, straight ahead, rock and roll.
Continue west.
Woo! What an adventure. Ha! That last 5 minutes was a little panicky. Alright, so there's the fence that we were looking at through the... What? Through the grass in that guy's business. I think I'm supposed to be getting back into this building that's straight ahead here. There is some Lowe's receiving over here, but that's different kind of stuff over on the right. Oh, man.
Right. 3,096,702. Looks like 3,469 is on the left.
Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. This is a common problem when you have this job. For some reason, the signage really sucks. Or it sucks so bad that it doesn't even exist. So once again, see? There's a guy walking over there. I should yell at him. How'd you get in there? Alright. So, this thing that we're looking at now is in fact a Lowe's something or other. Pro Supply. It's not like I'm supposed to pull up to one of those docks and let them unload me or anything. Not at all. This is just a dropping hook. And I think this guy's probably lost too. Or is he? No, I don't think so. What are you doing, bro? Well, I guess I'm going to go in this building and talk to somebody at this Pro Supply place. And we'll see what happens. We're just going to stick this right here because, you know what? I'm fucking tired of this game. Okay. You're going on an adventure with me now. Alright. I talked to the guy inside this Lowe's over here on my left. He said, we're a different thing. I said, I know. I said, how the fuck do I get to the other place? He's like, you're gonna go out of here and you're gonna make a right. And then you're going to go under the bridge. I said, wait, I'm going back on the other side? He's like, yep. And then you're going to go all the way back up the road, the detour that I came up already. And then you're going to make all the turns you did before. And then once you turn under the bridge again, you're going to make the third right. So, okay. Okay. See, now does this count as a right? Is that the first one? Jesus. Alright, so this one goes into a Corals. So it's not this one, that's one. Oh no, what? Can't go in that one. Shit, this is where I was earlier. God damn it. I gotta make this whole loop again. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Alright, well, I'm not gonna make you watch this again. I'll turn it back on once I get all the way around. Again. Holy crap. This is unreal. Before I drove all the way around, I took this road. Because maybe this was the third right. Oh, wait a minute. The GPS is... Uh-huh. Turn right where? I'm not turning down that street. No fucking way, I'm not turning down there. I can't. Alright, so that road I turned on was not the right decision. Anyway, I thought, you know what? I have a second GPS. Let's turn that motherfucker on and see what that says. Well, that one seems to make a whole lot more sense than the company GPS. But we're going to find out. Wow. We're all surrounded by Philip Morris here. That's what we're driving through, their big campus.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left.
Oh, we're gonna try, Jelly Bean. We're gonna try. All right, so I think it's telling me to turn left where the construction's going on, where you can't turn. So
In 900 feet, turn left onto Commerce Road.
Okay. All right.
Now turn left.
No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. All right. Now I've turned around again. We're pointed back in the right direction. I have to go under that bridge to the right, then make a left, and then follow it all the way down, and then make another trip under the bridge. And then I think, instead of making a left turn, we're just going to go straight ahead. And that might take us in to the warehouse that we're supposed to be going to. Holy shit. What a Friday. I hope I don't run out of hours in Richmond. Alright, so here we are. Alright, so this is the first going under the highway. And then the train tracks where you have to make a left. Clear left, clear right. This fucking guy in this truck needs to get the fuck out of the way. Because he's going through the paces that I was already going through. Come on, man. I got a loaded trailer. I'm going faster than you. Okay. Here's the turn to go under the highway. Oh my God. This guy, he's lost too. Fucking A. Alright, so I'm just going to go straight across. Straight through that stop sign. That's what I'm planning to do. That's what he's planning to do. Is this it? Is this the magic? Alright, I'm behind the corals now. There's a guard gate. There's a truck that just came out of there. Holy shit. We figured it out, everybody. Yay! Yay! Well, maybe. I might get here and he'll go be like, oh, you're at the wrong place. Oh, shit. Well, I guess if that happens, we'll be seeing each other some more. Woohoo! We made it. I said to the guard, man, I've been driving laps around that fucking highway for like an hour. He's like, everybody does it. I said, why don't they put a sign up near the road? He's like, we try and tell them all the time, but nobody will do it. So, I guess I'm not the only person. Anywho, gotta drop this trailer, and then I'm bobtailing it home. 2.5 hours. It's crazy they gave me a bobtail, 2.5 hours. Couldn't I take something on a relay or something? But whatever. That makes it so I can haul ass. And I will. Well, as long as nothing else happens. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This has been a Metalhead Trucker. Piece of metal grease.